me see what this PlayStation Direct can do. Oh no, this is the wrong thing. Not the 2020. What's this? The 2025? I wonder what they're gonna show first. My money is on that Wolverine for sure. Wolverine for sure. What up, Brody? How you feeling, man? You trying to see Wolverine, or you one of them fools that think GTA gonna get shown? GTA ain't getting shown. Just don't get your hopes up. Hopefully you're aware. I highly doubt it. I don't think Square and Sony like each other right now. They're very much so like Square has lost too much money at this point. They don't really give them nothing exclusive. The Rebirth or whatever, I think that was like their last little hope. I think the next one is probably going to be multi-plat, and I just don't think they want to give it to them, to be honest. Not to show it. They're going to obviously be on that console, but it ain't going to let them show it. It's all a money thing. Let's see. What is it? Oh. All footage is captured on the PS5 development kit. Okay. They cooked. It's cooked. I said immediately if they show Monster Hunter or anything we already saw this is a cooked state of play. This is not gonna be a goal. I already know it. Like, bro, we've seen plenty of Monster Hunter. Why are y'all showing this again? If I was gonna buy Monster Hunter, trust me, I would have bought Monster Hunter by now. Like, it's OD. But we now down to 38 minutes. Cool. I am going to DreamCon. I'll be there. You gotta wait to see the cosplay. I ain't gonna be doing too much, but I gotta be a little song. Are you doing any cosplaying, or are you just gonna go? Because most black folks, they, you know, we wear an outfit that's inspired, but we ain't really gonna do the whole cosplay. But if you're doing a cosplay, let me know. I can't believe they really wasted time with this. Oh, you did? Who you cosplay as? I ain't seen no pics. I ain't seen not one a pic. Maybe I don't follow. I thought I followed you on. Well, I don't be on my Facebook. You gotta send me on Instagram. If you got one. This is such a whack. This is so dumb. Like, why are y'all talking about Monster Hunter right now?
本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。2月28日の発売まであと少し。皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Wow. Tragic.
Forged to unleash vengeance. More than a weapon, it is the soul of a shinobi.
That's some solid ones. Tanjiro, Yami, and Chozo. Wait.
No obstacle can stand in
That's
their
a
way.
lot too.
Soaring where others would not dare.
I had to look up Chozo. I don't know. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, but I don't remember none of these dudes' names. Like, at all.
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the mastery of a shinobi.
What is this?
The legend continues.
Yeah, this is a cook state of play. Stream is atrocious. You gotta tell me about your experience at DreamCon. It's my first time going. I gotta know the ins and outs. I know it's gonna be in a new city, but I need to know like what to plan for. I heard it was like really hot. How was you in your cosplays with all that heat? Or where did you stay close to the convention center? I guess I got quite a bit of questions for you actually. Yeah, I don't really care about Sonic Racing, but looks cool. What is this?
Years of time once again.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins. Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies, known as Digimon.
This is an open world Digimon? I thought they already did that though.
Future. Together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
Digimon story. Time Stranger. I can't read that.
大家好，我是《输入之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路
Oh, I
走来
need
已
to
历
start
经10
writing this
年。
stuff down.
《输入之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将
So
在
they
各具
did
风格的
Sonic
场景中探索
Racing.
面对充满个性的敌人，
They
同
did
时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
This is so bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders,
Oh, this that one game with the you got the Louis Vuittons on.
ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
That's the only thing I can remember about him is having red bottom shoes on, like the Final Fantasy people.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions together.
Wasn't this about one developer, if I'm not mistaken? Like one or two. It was like a very small team.
Within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
I don't want to sound like an elitist, but
Your vengeance.
like how y'all be making these types of games one person, kind of crazy. And then you got people that can't make an optimized game with a bunch of 100 team. One person team versus a 100-person team.
You never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Lost Soul aside.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series. First up, a playable demo of Like a Dragon.
So
Pirate
this was
Yakuza
really
Online
about
arrives on PS5 this Friday.
third
Players
parties.
could try out two battle
They should have
styles,
said that.
including Goromajima's new Sidon style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum. Sega and Mint Rocket joined forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver. Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style, all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4. The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5. Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena, and play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island. With the Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time. The Island also offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My
They
Superstars
could have kept this one.
like never before. As the first of its kind for the franchise, the Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Island.
Sup? I'm Randy from Gearbox.
And I'm Randy from Gearbox.
And you know why we're here? We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
Okay, I'm interested in Borderlands. I actually like Borderlands, but this one hasn't gotten like this one just hasn't
so much fun. I want more. We don't
gave me anything I didn't see already.
Is going to break free for a special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4.
And we're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count.
All on PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything else for us?
I think I do, Randy.
Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy.
I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4?
This Randy.
Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025.
Nice, September 23rd. Borderlands 4, September 23rd. It's not bad.
Look, I don't mean to be rude.
Not bad at all.
But I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too.
So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
My crazy stories. But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other? I don't need your trust. Well, I kind of need yours. 2, 1, go! I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this.
It's amazing. I based the story around my dad.
I really didn't think they was gonna have stuff in here that we already saw.
Story.
I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe?
I almost feel like a recap of the Game Awards.
What now?
I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe.
Yeah, double check my audio. March 6th, which wasn't that always out March 6th? What's this?
Status report. Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that?
You feeling all right?
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started. Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? You can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Seems like Callisto Protocol-esque. Directive 8020, a Dark Pictures game. Okay. So it's one of those. Got it. Looks good. Looks interesting, at least.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work.
I'm almost surprised how popular this is, but I shouldn't be because it was a phone game. But it's really popular.
Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
Really popular. 6/13/25. 5 Nights at Freddy.
We're the creators of the Midnight Walk.
Cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature.
Hot boy. Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you.
So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
Project something.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Close your eyes to make things clear.
May 8th. Moonhood Studio?
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight Walk. Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
Yo, this is cooked, bro. Whatever, I don't even know why I wasted my time
Paradox,
with this one.
you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like an indie game.
Use Darwin's
But I guess we were all here for one thing only, the big ones, but
save the world from aliens.
I don't know why I thought that. So it's coming in 2025.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise. Descend into hell. Call on powerful allies. And experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the enemy hordes flying. A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
Oh, it's available today.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls. Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies. Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today. Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series, Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
Yes. Let's see this trailer. I'm actually a big fan of Onimusha. When I first saw this, I thought it was freaking Sekiro. Or at least the little trailer they put together at the Game Awards. But this is 100% a recap of the Game Awards. This is nothing new. They might literally end it with Death Stranding. That's cooked. That's so bad, man. Such a mess. Bad. I gotta watch the actual trailers after this because they're not doing a good job of showing it off. Was he always this goofy? Or is this new? 2026.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
I hated that fight.
We are the sons of the boss.
I see it. The fear.
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet.
Yeah, this is gonna be so good. It's gonna be good. 8/28, 2025. We gotta do some goofy stuff. We finally got a release date. I'm hoping that the last 10 minutes gonna be fire.
Of violence. It dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What is this?
What happened here?
Oh, it's that one game that we thought was Death Stranding, but it wasn't. What's this game name?
Impossible. It's you. You must continue.
He must have came right out the Kojomi Productions class. I said Kojomi. Kojima. September 4th. Okay. Oh, Hell Is Us. That's what it was called. September 4th. Okay. Oh. Lies of P. More Lies of P?
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. You want to know the year?
It's another one of those studios that was very small but made a really good game.
Far too long.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
She was looking for someone. Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
Okay.
I'll do whatever it takes.
This actually looks really good.
Survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close.
Man, I need to beat this game.
I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Overture. Summer. Okay.
I don't know where I came from or how I was made. That's me, little old again once in a lifetime. Where do you think doors have eyes?
We don't know where our children will put down roots.
They just be making me sit through anything, don't they?
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界やダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show. Days Gone
Wow,
Remastered, the
not
definitive
a
version of Ben Studios'
remaster.
post-apocalyptic open-world epic comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5.
Yo! This PlayStation is
It also
nothing,
includes added content
bro.
like permadeath and speedrun modes, and
Are you
enhanced photo
freaking
mode,
kidding me,
new
dude?
accessibility features, and Horde Assault.
We already
a
got the
survival
PC
arcade mode with increased
version.
horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone.
Whatever, dog.
And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10. Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
Man, I'm so
New
done with Sony.
DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnered with Goddess of
DLC?
Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
Not enough.
Both the Nike DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June.
Oh, a PC version is June.
We've got some great PlayStation Plus
least
updates
that's a-
today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th. Star Wars Jedi
PC,
Survivor, Top Spin
June
2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, from the creators of Life is Strange.
Did you girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline.
I cannot believe they did a Days Gone remaster, bro.
The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April. We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion in Blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure. Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog this spring. Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex.
I think
your
they
new
gave
home.
all their stuff to the Game Awards for the money.
Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer.
That's the only thing I can think of, man.
Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog. Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation: Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
This is embarrassing.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
Why didn't they show the Xbox games coming? Eclipse Glow Games.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
Oh, they put some money into the
But
graphics.
wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Okay.
This is a feast only for the king.
I'm always down for another action game.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
And this seems extremely stylized. What is
The
this?
quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is...
Bruh, don't get me started, man.
soul.
This game, this Tides of Annihilation. Okay.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
I put that on my radar. At least they look like they got cool animations. But no, this has been the worst state of play I've watched in a long time.
How do you feel?
Is this Marathon?
Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
Nah, this ain't Marathon. Wait. What is this?
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop
This ain't Marathon. What is this? It looks good though.
You know I would never want to see you hurt.
This reminds me of like Ghost Runner.
The path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember you.
Run away.
Meadow Eden. May 6th. May 6th, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Not that far away actually.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
I thought this was 40 minutes. This ain't 40 minutes. That's good.
Remember this.
DS! Showtime!
I have these gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window. You made it.
That's
SOCOM?
leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned.
Is this SOCOM? Coming back? Possibly?
What the hell is happening?
Leslie.
Silvercorp is a piece of my story.
Bro, they need to come back with another shooter, bro. This is not SOCOM. Okay. Budget too big.
All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head?
What is this?
This thing has ruined my life. You have no
Not having vehicles.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech. DS, make it stop! Make it stop! I know what I have to do.
Silva?
This is the only way.
Mind's Eye.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock.
It said
Where AI
2025
and
May,
humankind
right?
collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose
I can tell when a game needs some work. And baby, this needs some work.
I'm coming to you now. Search and rescue bots. They're malfunctioning.
This league, like, almost. This is definitely worse than Quantum Break. And, like, visually. Yeah. Okay. Finally. Wolverine. It
always comes back to this.
This gotta be Wolverine. No, I don't know what this is. What is this? Who the heck is this?
This world, this moment, this choice.
What is this?
Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again.
Okay. First time I'm actually excited. Let me see what this is, though.
After every death, I always come back stronger.
Who are you, buddy?
I know that you are here. And
This must be Returnal 2. This Returnal 2? Saros. No gameplay. I knew it was House Marquee. I said this is like Returnal 2, bro. Basically, Returnal 2, but it says Saros. Sure. I know Returnal when I see it.
Creative director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros. With our first
Boy, when they get a winning formula,
thanks for watching.
they don't stop. 2026. Man, what a terrible one. All right. I want to see the comments. Big L. Big L. Oh my god. Yeah, they did. I'm glad they didn't show Death Stranding. That was at least better, but that was a big L, bro. Big L. I can't believe they opened it up with Monster Hunter, bro. You know how we've saw Monster Hunter so much already. Why would you start your show with Monster Hunter? And as you can tell, it's just not. L. They didn't even show Ghost of Yotai, and that come out this year. I have no clue what they're doing. They got 537,000 people was watching this. For them to put this out, I don't think they realized how many people were fiending for like good games from them. And I understand they probably think they got good games right now. They got games slated. But honestly, all y'all got is Ghost of Yotai. Yeah. So I don't know. Seems like I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I was really hoping for like something special. Like let's talk about that one game. Tides of Annihilation. That one looked it okay. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, Tides of Annihilation at least had like a visually compelling story to tell, right? And then when you actually seen the combat, it actually looked better. But I really want to point out Metal Gear Solid Delta at least got a date now. It's August 28th, which is good. I needed a date for when I figure out when I can play these games. The Way of the Sword, the new Minutia game, that one's actually coming out in 2026, so don't expect that anytime soon. But yeah, I liked it the way this looked, at least. This is the only thing that I saw that was like super, super intriguing out of the whole thing. Everything else felt like it was just, I don't know, man. They also had Sonic Racing. They showed that. I gotta see. I gotta see what the actual when that come out, because I don't know. I think it came right after Monster Hunter. No, it wasn't right after. It was that next. But yeah, the main ones that I like: Tides of Annihilation. Oh, let me look at some of these actual trailers. I want to look at some of them. I want to look at the actual trailer. Now y'all gonna see a big old fat screen of me until I find the actual trailers. So I did want to look at them again, like Tides of Annihilation. I want to look at it in the full HD, because this was cooked. Let me see. Let me get the whole. Make sure it's in 4K. And then we can go back here. All right, let's look at this one first. Because at first it wasn't giving me like a good visual experience. You gotta actually go look at the main trailer that they put out, because those streams be atrocious.
Only I was left.
But like this game actually had some appeal.
That was a fatal mistake.
And it was more so due to the world and how it looked, and like the gameplay looked it fast.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged, my wish can be fulfilled.
Yeah, they put the money into they put the budget into the graphics. I ain't gonna lie.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
They got that Elden Ring. It's the awesome Elden Ring. You got some nice little parkour. Oh, I can see oh my god, the FSR is going crazy.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the
Yeah, that boss like there look crazy.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
Yeah.
My quarrel lies not with
Like,
you,
it's visually striking. Like, this is something I would be like, okay, cool.
that belongs to me.
I've never heard of this developer though.
Price is my soul.
Tides of Annihilation. It's just in development for PS5. That's all it said.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
Not bad, not bad. Like those type of things, you know. It's good. It's good. I wouldn't say it's like the best, but it definitely looks like appealing. So I'm just looking forward to I guess that, and then don't. This is what really made me mad. The whole thing, bro. This is what really made me mad. And I have no clue as to why they would do this. But this what really made me mad.
Last winter, we were up on Farewell Ridge. We're watching the freaks. Thousands of them. I mean, too many to count. All I could think was every one of us, man, woman, and child, are now.
And don't get me wrong, Days Gone is a good game. But I think they are really 100% jumping on the bandwagon of just becoming the remaster station. Why? Why does this need a remaster? We have a PC version. Why does this game need to be remastered? Same thing with Horizon. It just doesn't make sense. But I think they just spent so much money on these games that they don't have any other option but to try to get a little more dollars out you. So you can pay $10 to upgrade your old version to the new version. And trust me, the PS5 version it looked pretty decent already. And I think this is the only reason why we haven't gotten Bloodborne updated, because they really want that to capitalize. They want that to be a big one when it come out. And man, remastered station, bro. That's insane. They're gonna have a remaster, and then they're gonna have the the remake of Days Gone. Why don't y'all just put out another game? Maybe. How about that? How about put out the next game? How about put out 2? How about Days Gone 2? Anyways, this one really made me mad. The whole time I was watching, I was like, I'm cool, everything's fine, blah blah blah. And then they show me this, and I'm just like, y'all are goofies. Actually, everything wasn't cool. But the cool thing we did get is Stellar Blade is coming out on PC June 2025. So if you are interested in Stellar Blade and actually playing that, it will be out June 2025. But please look forward to another remaster coming out April 25th of 2025. The continuation of the remaster station continues. This is the continuation. This is also... Oh, it's also available on PC as DLC. So those don't need that remaster because they already are pretty decent. It's just now you're going to get new game modes and some, I guess the Broken Road is considered DLC because of the new game modes. It's not like actual story stuff. Anyways, hot garbage. What else? The Lies of P Overture. I do want to see that. That looked really good. Let me go here. The Lies of P looked really, really good. I liked it. I liked it the way that looked. Overture. That's what it's called. Overture. But this looked really good as well. Let me turn it down a little bit.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. You want to know the year?
I never beat this game, but it was always a good game. And like this is like one of those another new studio able to make great quality games that actually have built an audience and probably didn't cost them an arm and a leg to make. This is the type of games you want to see happen. And remember, Liza P launched in Game Pass, so it's another one of those things where you know you can to see the benefit of at least having another avenue to get your game out to people and then move it on. Like you can move on to the bigger platform after that. You got your game out. That's why I like that type of stuff sometimes. Like everybody hate on Game Pass, but it does give people the ability to put out games that can find the audience and then make more money. That's the whole point of this whole thing. So this looks really good though. Like I gotta actually finish the first one. Cause like some of these moves look crazy. I don't know if this stuff was even in the first one, but this looks really good. And it come out in the summer. So another good one. What else they have? I guess I could put on that Stellar Blade if y'all want to see that. It's just DLC though. It's not that great. I could put it on though. I think it's like Nietzsche. I don't know. I don't know the name of it. Oh, did they put it out? Oh yeah, Goddess of Victory. That's what it's called. And it's Nikkei. It's a cool little different area though. I never heard of this other thing, Nikkei. So, well, it's coming June 2025 though, and it also is coming to PC. So that's the big announcement here. PC version in June. Yes, sir. With an additional content. So sometimes it pays to wait. I mean, obviously, I played this game on the PlayStation, but sometimes it helps to wait. What else? I did want to watch the Aminusha again, so let me do that. The Aminusha. Because that didn't show well at the place, at least. I mean, it didn't show well of them showing it. Essentially, is what I'm trying to say. But he seems a little bit more quirky, right? Like when I was watching it, I was like, was this guy always like this? Was he always quirky, or is this something new? Captured on PC. Yeah, watching it live do these games no justice. They do not look well till you have to go watch the 4K back. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I just didn't think he was like a goofball.
Let's see your best then, eh? Swordplay is a game of strength. Winning is what matters.
I like that you can use the environment. That's really cool.
And you can bring as many friends as you want. Not good.
looks good.
What got them so riled up?
Way of the Sword.
I'm glad you're unharmed.
Who? What?
Yeah, I didn't think he was like that, you know. They go in a different direction, for sure, to me. But yeah, that's I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I gotta watch Metal Gear again. Sorry. That one actually looked good. Now I'm sitting here going through all the ones that I think looked good. I'm just like, oh, y'all would think this dog was a really good show. I'm like, well, it wasn't. But at least had things that I was interested in seeing, I guess. So can't really knock it. It's just that it's definitely feels like a repeat of the Game Awards. That's the problem. If it didn't feel like a repeat of the Game Awards and they showed some things that were new, it would be better. But it's just like more of the same, you know?
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother. And my master.
This looks good.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me?
And I'm really surprised Konami was able to keep the visual, like, aesthetic of it and make it still updated. They're not usually good at that. But they did do well with Silent Hill too. So
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
America.
I'm not finished yet.
Goofy. Bunch of goof troops. What was the other one I wanted to see? Oh, Borderlands. Borderlands hasn't been doing like the greatest, but at least in the eyes of the public right now, because nobody cares about this game. But they did announce that there's gonna be an exclusive state of play with just that game. And I'm interested in seeing what that looks like. But here is the trailer that they dropped. More footage on for you guys to see. I'm just worried that it's not like different enough, you know, to the point where people just like write it off because like, oh, it's just more Borderlands 3. Because people don't really, not interested in this type of game anymore, unfortunately. So I really want them to have like showcase why it's so different, why it deserves that number 4. You know what I mean? Not just, you know, Borderlands 3.5 or 3.1. So I'm looking forward to their state of play, but they did give a date as well. September 23rd is when you can jump back into that one. I guess, but yeah, that's like, I'm trying to think. Oh, let me fix my. I'm trying to think, like, is there anything else that I want to talk about? And I don't think so. Overall score on that one, probably a 6 out of 10. There's plenty of dates that we got that I'm glad we got from the third parties, but honestly, this was a state of play that I was assuming that Sony was going to take the charge. Sony was going to try to be the main guy or whatever, and that just wasn't the case. So it did feel like it was a little bit of a letdown. It wasn't a little bit of a letdown; it was a big letdown. They didn't really show anything. They did have one new thing from House Marquee, but that was just Returnal 2. I don't know why they named it something different. It just loses the cachet. Maybe because if people didn't try Returnal, they might try this one. But I think just having Returnal 2 be the thing and just having a new protagonist in a different world, that would have been better. You know what I mean? So, but they decided to go with a different name. That's fine. Still, Returnal wasn't for me, but it was still a good game. You know what I mean? It was like one of those things where I just didn't click with it, but I felt like it was a good game. Lost Soul aside, very much so, I'm more intrigued by how it's only like one developer, or I believe it's a very, very small team that's working on that game than the game itself. It doesn't seem that interesting. But Lost Soul aside is another one of those in the realm of what we was talking about earlier, Tides of Annihilation, where it's the dude with the Louis Vuitton boots, like in Final Fantasy, like Five Nights at Freddy. I'm not that interested in that. Midnight Walk seems cool as an indie. Darwin's Paradox looks cool as an indie. Yeah, Liza P was a standout for me. Days Gone remastered. Come on, man. Goofies. Stellar Blade coming to PC was a good one. But it's all stuff we already knew. Like, it was already in the works. Like, the biggest things that we did not know about was Mind's Eye, and that game does not look good. Unfortunately, I just don't think it looks good. Metal Eden looks good, which I can show y'all that one, actually. Metal Eden actually does look good. Let's see. I think that'll be the last one before I wrap it up. Oops. Let me go back. But it's like more of a seem like it's more like, you know, Ghost Runner.
Just some noise in my core.
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember you.
Run away.
Yeah. And that's May 6th, so. But outside of that, man, y'all know what it is. They didn't do a great job. So that's pretty much it, though. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to snip this up and put out the, I guess, more interesting parts. But yeah, that was not great. That's all I can say. They need to do better. So, anyways, peace.